All right, what's going on, everyone? Captain here, back with another Marvel Contest Champions video. Today, we're taking up a character to rank 5, going to be my 21st overall 5-star at rank 5, which sounds pretty crazy. I've got a lot of the top champions now. Roster is looking pretty beefy at this point compared to other people's like higher ups. I know I'm nowhere near any of them, but for me, it feels like it's pretty in a good situation. I'm pretty happy about it. Can't complain too much, especially after the character I pulled yesterday, which I'm going to be ranking up in this video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's in the video I posted yesterday. Well, for me, it's today. I'm recording this a little bit later after I actually recorded that opening. But in the early access bundle crystals, I pulled a new 5-star that I'm going to be taking up in this video. So this is your last chance to leave before you get some spoilers. So now, let's go ahead and, because I mean, it was pretty insane if you haven't seen it, what I got yesterday. So let's go click level up, and you can see I've got a couple new 6-stars, Ronin, Mr. Omega Red, and Emma Frost, which Emma Frost I've had her for a little while, I just haven't leveled her up. And then the 3-star Red Guardian. But yeah, obviously we're taking up Iron Man to rank, no, I'm just kidding. Omega Red is going up to rank 5 today. He's not awakened. I do have a generic, but there's a slight possibility. I think it's a pretty decent possibility, actually, that I could get a mutant one, and we're going to be opening up something in a bit to see if we do. And then also, I mean, the Killmonger, I got him yesterday as well. It's pretty awesome. 2 6-stars out of 10 crystals. Can't argue with that. But yeah, I'm super excited about Omega Red. I've been wanting him for so freaking long. He's a counter for so many things in the game. I can't wait to just have a maxed out one and start playing around with him and feel that raw damage that he has. So before we do that though, we do, like I said, have a couple things we need to open. So first off, I have enough to open up 2 basic 5-stars. So I'm going to open these in the crazy possibility that I happen to dupe him out of one of these 2. Then I can save the awakening gems. So we're going to start there. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to pop open my 5-star Nexus Awakening gem that I've just been holding for a character that needs to be awakened. Omega definitely needs to be awakened, so I don't know how the odds technically work out. I think it's 1 in 6 out of each of those, although I don't know. I never saw any screenshots from this, so I don't know. I'm assuming the same class can't pop up twice. So I'm just going to say it's a 50% chance. I'm probably off on that, but there's 6 different classes. There's 3 options I'm going to get. So 50% sounds like a good number to throw out there, but you're probably going to tell me in the comments I'm wrong. So that, yeah, if I don't dupe it from here, we're going to open that, hopefully get mutant. If we don't get it there, we're not out of the woods yet, but we wouldn't be awakening him today most likely, because there's a possibility that I could pull a mutant gem from the rifts. And this whole time I've considered just doing basics, like just buying the random one, but now having this and knowing that I could get a mutant gem makes me feel like I might risk it and go for the guaranteed, but I don't know, we'll see. And then if all else fails, I have that generic to fall on, so I have no problems using that on him in the end if I have to, but if I could save it for the future, that's definitely ideal. So let's go ahead, start spinning these, and let's just solve all the problems now and naturally awaken him out of one of these 2 5-stars. I don't have the volume on, and there you go. Now you have the volume on. I keep forgetting that, but we remembered sort of early. Okay, stopping the first crystal here. If we don't dupe him, I'd love to dupe a mutant anyways so that I could get the ISO. And wow, a character that I wanted to awaken for the longest time. Well, he was honestly one of the first 5-stars I think I ever pulled, or at least like one of the first 10 maybe. I can't remember exactly. And I hadn't awakened him until about maybe less than a month ago. And now we're already duping him again. So there we go. There's Ghost Rider. Didn't really need any more SIG levels on him. So that is what it is. Just some more Mystic ISO. Like I said, if I'm not going to awaken Omega now, I would either like to pull a Namor. I mean, if I pull a Namor, then that actually makes things a little bit more difficult. Who would I take up, Namor or Omega Red? That's a tough one. I have no idea. But give me at least a mutant dupe. I don't care who it is. Actually, X-23, that would have been a brand new 5-star. I don't have her. So that's the one that's kind of eluded me for the longest time. But again, with the Mystic dupes, so that didn't really help me out. So we're opening up the 5-star Nexus crystal. I'm a little nervous about that. The Awakening gem. I've been holding on to it for so long. And now that I think about it though, if I don't get a mutant, I don't know what other class I would choose. So should I save it still? Maybe I save that a little bit longer. I didn't even think of this until just now. Of course, I'm recording this. Because, man, it seems like it'd be good odds that I get it. But there is obviously the chance that I don't get it. And then I'm like, well, shoot, what class do I take? Because I don't have any other 5-star class that needs to be awakened right now. I think I'm going to have to hold off on that, actually. And hope I get lucky in the rifts. All right, so I took some time to think that over for a little bit. I think I'm going to open it still. Because I went through and looked at all the classes to see who else, if I get another class, what I could potentially get. So if I get a science, it still would not be bad because they're obviously Red Guardian, he needs to be awakened. Cap Infinity War still needs to be awakened. Mr. Fantastic, I don't know if he necessarily needs to be awakened, so I don't know if I'd use it for him, but I'd probably definitely, if I get science, I'd save it for one of those two, either Captain America or Captain Russia, or Russian Beardo, whatever we're going to call him. I don't know yet. I like Russian Beardo. So I think I'd save it for one of those two if I get a science, so that's fine. Then if I get a Mystic, I could save it for someone like Longshot, Mojo, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Sorcerer Supreme probably. So there's a lot of good Mystic options that I don't have that I think I'd be fine taking Mystic if that's my best option. Then obviously Mutant. So the other three classes I don't need right now. So I think we're still going to go with it. That gives me a better chance that I feel comfortable taking it. But obviously if we get Mutant, we're taking Mutant. So let's do this. Let's do it. I'm going to take a screenshot of that so that I can get a little picture of the crystal itself there. And all right, come on Mutant, please Mutant, come on. Yes. Woo! Okay, wow. And it was two other classes I didn't want, so that is perfect. We got Mutant. Oh man, make like triple check that that looks so cool. I have to take a picture of that, obviously before I get rid of that, just because who knows the next time I'm gonna get a chance to open up one of these. Mutant, confirm. There we go. That's an awakening of Omega Red. So let's get into the rank up now. Also, it was pretty good timing that the second I finished the opening, I went and checked. There was a level up going on, so it was lined up perfect that I should just go straight in and start taking this guy all the way up. So let's move on here. And Omega. So sadly I don't have a lot of Mutant ISO. I open up all of my premiums, all of my 3s and 4 stars and everything, hoping to get mutants. I got a couple here and there. I think I duped one. Actually, I duped Colossus out of one of my daily crystals, which was kind of random. So that's where we got some mutant. And I realized afterwards, I found it pretty funny that in the crystals where I was going for Red Guardian, who's this Russian version of Captain America, I got the biggest like Russian villain. So I got a Russian character, just not the one I was originally looking for in the video. But obviously I think this probably is a much better pull than getting Red Guardian would have been, because Omega is just one of those top characters in the game. And I do have a lot of rank up gems, so I've got a 2 to 3 mutant and a 3 to 4 mutant, so I'm saving on Catalyst there. So I just have to do this initial. I could have even used that 1 to 2, but I'm going to save that because I got some T1 alphas that are going to expire here soon, so I need to use them anyways. So let's take him all the way up here. And I think I said it during my Warlock rank up that they need to add a level up gem, like they have the rank up gems to save on Catalyst. They need to add a level up gem so that we can save on ISO, because ISO was always an issue. And also I'm saying it again here, hopefully more people will hear it and start getting on the hype train that we need to get a level up gem, which would be awesome. So let's go ahead and use this other rank up gem, 2 to 3. There we go, Omega up to rank 3. And we'll just, I don't know why it makes you auto select it every time. It's supposed to be a smart select. It doesn't sound very smart to me if it's making me have to press it twice. but who am I to say? Let's get the rest of this mutant. So it's actually, I'm getting a little bit further along. I thought I would have been out of the mutant ISO by now. I guess I got a little bit more than I thought, but that's definitely nice. And here we are at the end, level 65. There we go, champion maxed out, number 21. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and hit max. So that is my 5th overall maxed mutant champion, which is that my highest? Actually, that might be. Let's see. Science, I got 4. Skill, I also have 5. Cosmic only has 3. Tech only has 2. And Mystic only has 2. So tied for the most between mutant and skill. And let's go ahead, and we're not done there. Use the gem. Boom, make sure we don't accidentally hit that generic. Omega is awakened. And now I'm also super happy that I did not use my all these generics on Stealth Spidey when I was ranking him up, which I almost did, thinking that he needed it, and I'm really glad I held off on doing that. And let me just check. I don't know if I have any other ones to open as in terms of 5-star 6 stones. I might have a few, but I think I've opened them all. Let's see here. T4, there's 4. Yeah, okay, I opened them all. Don't know where I can get any more at the moment other than just beating Act 5, or Act 6, I mean. Act 5, I need to beat Act 5 still. But here we go. Let's go ahead and hit him with all of these. I don't know how high I can get him here, but I can get him pretty close to max sig, I think. Okay, that jumped him up quite a bit. And of course, I'm running suicides right now. So this is perfect for Omega. Throw another one of these. Oh, actually, I think I can max sig him, because I have all those generics still. I didn't realize I had that many of the mutant ones just laying around. That is awesome. I got up to 156. And there he goes, passing up Ghost. And let's see, where am I at now? So these are the +2s. Let's use... I have 60 of those? Holy crap. What sig is he at? 16? So let's do that, and then we can get him all the way up with the +2s now. Dang, I didn't realize we were going to get him all the way to sig 100 or 200, but that's awesome. And we're still saving some of those. We still have a bunch of those +2s laying around. There we go, right up above Aegon, right behind Stealth Spidey. Omega Red from rank 1, level 1, all the way up to rank 5, level 65, sig 200. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've wanted this guy for so long. I need to go do a fight. Okay, so I don't know the exact synergy team that's perfect for Omega. I know from watching a lot of Brian Grant's streams that Colossus and Sabretooth have really good synergies for him. Not too sure about the other two, but I just threw him in there anyways. So let's go ahead and get in with some Omega Red. I think he has a synergy with Red Guardian as well, but I only have the 3-star and he does not have the synergy, but I can't remember what it does. But here we go. I know we got to get those spores up, and then we got to get a heavy attack on there and hit him with that. Now the spores will not fall off as fast. Will not fall off until that goes away. Alright, now I need to get my spores, or the death field back up. Use a special 2. Omega, guys, I literally just using my 4-star for fun, like the other day, against Winter Soldier, just to see how good I could do it, and I got the kill with the 4-star, but it took a little while. Right, let's use hit the death field up once again. There we go, we're at 30. That's the max. Yes, he is one of those characters that ever since we had him from the content creator program, I've wanted him as a 5-star for good reason. He is one of the best mutants in the game, and you can just see the damage is insane on this guy. He's not even really taking that much damage. Only damage I've taken really has been from the recoil. And there we go. I'll just use a special one to finish him off, hitting me into the block, and there it is, Omega. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I've been smiling nonstop ever since I pulled this guy. It's just so awesome. I can't wait to see how much he's going to help me down the road. But that's going to do it for this rank up, guys. Let me know again if you got anything from those offers yesterday. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.